So let's get into crypto scams. There are several different kinds, and I'm just going to briefly talk about. There's the pump and dump schemes where the groups of investors, they artificially inflate the price and get everybody buying in, and then as soon as they're in, they're boom, it's done and they're gone. You have fake ICOs, that's the initial coin offering where they get everybody excited about this new kind of project and the whole project is a fraud. You have pyramid and Ponzi schemes, which are just the same as the regular ones on those. You have rug pulls where the developers of cryptocurrency project, they hype up a token, only take their money out and disappear. And then DeFi scams, which is decentralized finance, where scammers might create fake projects. It's all the same stuff. It's all fake. So what do you do? If that's something that you're into or you would like to be into, the number one thing I'm going to say is do not go to somebody outside who says, oh, I can do all this for you. I can make this money for you. We've got this team and we're investing. It is not like regular finance. That is not there yet. It will be, I'm sure, someday in the future, but it's not there yet. So do your own research. And this is coming from my very limited knowledge on crypto. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. But the major thing is with crypto is never keep your crypto on an exchange. So when you buy it, you go to like Coinbase or KuCoin or Binance or one of those things and you sign up for an account. You don't need anybody else to buy it for you. So you sign up for an account and learn how to do it. Do your own research, figure out how this stuff works. It's really, you can do some basic stuff without a lot going on there. So you need to find either a secure wallet online, or even better, you go and take your money offline, because you never leave it on exchange, because exchanges can be hacked or they can be a big fraud in of itself, and we've seen that, right? So take your money off, put it in a ledger or another device that is almost like a USB card where you're putting all your information on there. You put it on that and then you lock that up and put it in your vault or something like that. One of the things to know is that if you lose your crypto, it is gone. So you can't lose your device and you can't lose those keys. And you'll see if you ever start watching videos on YouTube or something like that about crypto, you're going to see a lot of people say, not your keys, not your crypto. That goes down to that key is the specific number of your account. And if somebody else gets that key, it's not your crypto anymore. So you got to be very, very careful with doing all that. Again, doing your own research, and this is the things that you want to look for. I personally look at utility coins. There's two different kinds. There's meme coins and utility coins. Utility coins are backed by some sort of project or software. Look at it as investing like in software. So basically, to break it down, Bitcoin is software. And I know people don't understand it. Again, look at what it is, but Bitcoin is software and it has a function. So some of these coins have functions like HBAR, your Ethereum, and all those things. And then you have the other ones that are meme coins like Shiba Inu or Dogecoin. Those have nothing behind them. So people trade those, and yes, you can make money, but there's no substance behind it. So it can go up or down and just disappear, right? The other coins are based on real companies and a lot of different things behind it. So the first thing you're going to do is look at the team. When you look at a coin, look at the team that developed it. Who are the founders? What kind of education did they have? What was their experience level? Where were they in the company? Did they run a company? Did they have successes and failures? I want you to look at their complete background, because if they don't cut it as far as being very successful and solid foundation of who they are and where they came from, write it right off. You don't want anything to do with it. So the second thing I want you to look at is technology. Is the technology that they're building a need for it? And then you can get into all the different things with that. But are they also involved with very well-known companies? So if you look at something like I'm just throwing it out there, HBAR, where it's run by Google and LG and all those big billion-dollar companies, less likely to be a scam when they're involved with substantial companies behind it. And the last thing I want you to look at is governance. So who has the ability to change the code? How many people are in that group? What are their names and what are their backgrounds? And who governs this network? And those are the kinds of questions that you want to be able to ask before you invest, and that will help keep you safe. Again, this is my limited knowledge on crypto. Do these things, invest slowly, and never ever invest in crypto anything you cannot afford to lose. Not that you want to lose it, but if it's going to break you, if you lost it, don't do it.
Don't do it.
And I will put more stuff up next week. I'm going to put kind of all this in detail, and I'll do some stuff on Facebook with it.
Well, it doesn't sound like you have limited knowledge. That was very good
Oh,
information.
I've got limits. I mean, there's a lot.
Just
There's a
tip of the
lot that I
iceberg.
don't understand, but I got the basics.
Yeah, no, great information. That's I guess that I guess crypto is always evolving and continuing to evolve as it's relatively still new. I guess. All right.